Hey guys, welcome to the Trash Picture Show. I got a new action figure in the mail. It is the BifBangPow Penny Dreadful Vanessa Ives figurine. Now, this is based off the Sam Mendes Showtime TV series that focused on different characters in Victorian horror teaming up. It's essentially a good live action version of League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. It starred Josh Hartnett. It also starred, I'm after forgetting his name. He was James Bond, Timothy Dalton. And it also starred Eva Green. And it kicks ass. You have essentially different kind of characters from different horror stories of the Victorian period teaming up to fight different forms of evil, and it's pretty cool. But it's also a psychological horror and thriller, and yeah, it's fairly interesting. If you get a chance to check out the show, there are some really cool characters in it. You have Victor Frankenstein, you have Dr. Jekyll, you have Dorian Gray, you have Mina Murray. It's an interesting show, and it's well worth a look. If you get a chance, definitely check it out. But yeah, I decided to pick up one of these figures, and the character I picked up was Vanessa Ives. She's kind of a clairvoyant witch who has a connection to Mina Murray, and yeah, she's pretty cool. She's played by Eva Green, and I said I wouldn't pass up a chance to get the figure. A quick look at the box. Penny Dreadful. That's Frankenstein's creation there. There's the figure. She comes with a deck of folded out cards and a single playing card. A portrait of Eva Green there, Vanessa Ives. And on the back, it shows the other figures you can get. You can get Vanessa Ives, Ethan Chandler, who's a werewolf, Dorian Gray, Dr. Victor Frankenstein, Sir Malcolm Murray, that's Mina Murray's father. And you can get Werewolf Ethan Chandler and the Creature, which is Frankenstein's creation. Quick read of the blurb. Some of literature's most terrifying characters, including Dr. Frankenstein, Dorian Gray, and the iconic figures from the novel Dracula, are lurking in the darkest corners of Victorian London. Penny Dreadful is a frightening psychological thriller that weaves together these classic horror origin stories. And yeah, it's just a couple of blurbs. You have Showtime there, you have Gentle Giant Studios, and you have BifBam.com. There's also, according to this is an exclusive edition. It is 337 of 3,700 figures, so that's not too bad. And just a couple other details. So yeah, I'm going to pause the video, take the figure out, and we shall have a closer look. So bear with me, and I will be right back. And we are back with the Vanessa Ives figure out of the box. Closer look. From like the front, it doesn't really look too much like Eva Green, but if you turn it to the side, it actually has kind of a good side profile of her head. I think the nose is what's kind of causing issue. I might apply some nail varnish, skin colored nail varnish to it. But yeah, no, side profile, it looks fairly like the actress. It's pretty good. Really nice detailing on the blouse. Articulation is pretty good. A bit loosey-goosey for my liking, but not the worst. Yeah, there's movement in the elbows, movement in the head, sculpting on the hand. I don't know, Vanessa, she melted something, maybe butter onto her fingers or something. But yeah, again, really nice kind of detailing on the buttons, on the kind of skirt there, and let's see, her shoes. She's kind of obviously the Victorian kind of boots. You can't see under too much, but there we go. But still nice looking figure. Joints, again, not too gone on how they're a bit loosey goosey, but it's not a deal breaker. Again, nice detail on the hair, on the back of the head. Not the most action-packed figure, but you know what? It's a cool addition. And yeah, again, from the side profile, it looks like Eva Green, but I don't know straight on. There's just something with the nose I need to sort out. Sculpting isn't terrible, but could definitely have done with a bit more work. She does come with 2 accessories. I will show them to you here now. That she comes with these tarot cards laid out, and yeah, just have a look there. The Fool. There's that one called the Fool, and then there's another card here. And if I'm not mistaken, that actually that symbol actually is on a lot of the box sets or the advertising. And Death. It's pretty cool. That's nice detailing for the card. And yeah, her slightly butter melted hand can hold the card there. But yeah, no, cool figure. If you're a fan of the show, maybe pick them up. They're not super dear online. And if you wanted to maybe do a diorama with like a Wild West or kind of Victorian horror, because I know NECA are releasing the essentially Universal monsters. These would make very cool kind of civilian or kind of bystander figures in a kind of gothic horror diorama, and it's well worth a look. So yeah, if you're a fan of the show, pick it up. I wouldn't go out of my way to get the rest of the figures myself, because I just think that there are some issues with sculpting and some issues with the joints. But if you are a fan of the show, maybe pick them up. They're not super dear, but I wouldn't myself, I wouldn't go out of the way to pick them up. But yeah, what do you think? Would you get these type of figures? Again, there's a bunch of characters like Ethan Chandler and Sir Malcolm Murray and Victor Frankenstein and Dorian Gray. Would you get them? Would you try and complete the set? And did you watch Penny Dreadful? Who was your favourite character? Who was your favourite actor? I think there was 3 seasons, and I enjoyed it, but I think the show ended kind of a bit on a downer. Well, not on a well, it was never going to have a happy ending, but it kind of ended very anticlimactic. But yeah, what do you guys think? Would you get these figures? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, have a good one. Take care. Bye now.
Crosses on wood and